Ignore this like office storage craft room that I'm in right now. Today I have an exciting video. I have been using my embroidery machine that I finally set up and figured out how to use it, and I have been making little baby burp cloths for my sister who's having a little baby, and it's been really exciting to try this out and make these for her. I can show you which ones I've made. I do want to say this is not a tutorial, this is just a follow along with me and I'll show you how I'm doing things, but I'm not a professional. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing. I just kind of look on YouTube and figure out how to do things, but if I'm being like 100% honest, I still don't know what's going on. But I feel like this video is like all over the place. I'm just like excited to show you because this has been like a project I've been working on and it's just like bringing me a lot of joy. Also, it's a really windy day outside and I have the windows open because it's like a nice breeze. So if you hear that, sorry. I made these and the rest of them with embroidery design files that I bought off of Etsy, off creators who made these. I just have this little teddy bear that I made. This was my first one and it came out so good. I just crocheted a little orange border around it to match the little orange on the bow. The second one I made are these little ducks. I did a little yellow crochet border around this as well. I haven't ironed these at all. I'm still waiting to like finish them all to like do like the little details and stuff. I made this one. This says Debí tirar más fotos and it's from the Bad Bunny song, and it has two little palm trees and two little chairs, and I just think it's so cute. And then I used for this one, it's like a color changing yarn, so on this side it's a little bit more of a darker purple and on this side it's more of a lighter purple. And I can show you what the back of these look like. This is what the back of the bear is looking like. I use a different color for the bobbin. I basically just picked a color that was kind of neutral and I just didn't really see myself wanting to use, like if I used it all up as the bobbin thread I wouldn't miss it. And then this is what this one looks like, and then these are the little ducks. So I think I'm gonna make like 2 more of these today. I'll show you how I do it, from looking for designs to then putting it into my computer to how I kind of set it up. Then I'll show you also how I do the little borders around. Those are pretty simple. Let's just get started. Okay, so we are back inside and I am now going to find a design that I like and I want to use. So I have this design that I really like. So we'll just go ahead and check the details. My embroidery machine uses the PES formats. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this one. I will just go to download and I have my USB drive. I'm going to connect it to my computer. As you can see here, once you get into the folder, it's going to have all these different files and folders. I'll go to the size that I want. I'll grab the PES format. I am going to have to change the name for it because I already have one that has the same name. I'll go ahead and drag that over to my USB, and I'm going to go ahead and download the other one as well. And then we have all of our designs on our USB. I just got back and I already have 2 different cats with me because I left the door open. We're back. I have my designs on my USB, and now what I do is I'm going to turn on my sewing machine. The wind is going crazy. The cat's gonna get scared, I just know it. She's like, what the heck was that? I should have told you, I do have the Brothers SC 1900 embroidery and sewing machine where I insert my USB. After that, I go ahead and hit this button right here for the USB. And I can see all of my designs. The one that I want to do with you guys is going to be this one. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself because I do have to prep like the hoop and the threads and all, but I just want to get this out of the way to show you. You have all these things that you can do. You can change the color of the threads, everything. There's nothing I want to do with this. I like the placement. I'm not going to move it. So it will show you how long each of the different sections is going to take, or the different colors. Up here as well has all that information, and then here on this button is for the tension, and I have been doing mine on 2.0 and that has been working really well for me. I know everybody says that their machines are different, so you just have to mess around with it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get the hoop all set up. I'll be back. I've put my fabric on the embroidery hoop, and I really just eyeball this. I use this plastic guide. That's probably not the best, but I just try to use the lines to like make sure that it's straight. But other than that, we're just going off vibes. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. This is what I'm doing, and feel free to do better than I do. I'm placing the embroidery hoop on the machine, and then I make sure that none of the fabric is in the way or is going to get caught on anything. Now I need to open this, and I need to change the thread. The bobbin is fine, it still has enough, but this, I guess I have to pick my colors now. Oh, also, for the embroidery hoop and the fabric, I know you're supposed to use a stabilizer, but it's been working fine for me without it. But normally, yes, it's very important to use that, but it's been going okay for me because the burp cloths are so thick in the area that I'm doing the embroidery on, so it's been doing good. I have this box full of thread, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out my purples. I think I'm just gonna go with these two, which I think they're a little bit more on like a pink side than they are blue. I have all my colors. I have this for the darker color, this for the lighter color, and then this green, and I think they look pretty cute together. The first color that the machine is telling me that it's going to use is the green, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up because I haven't used this one yet. I'm going to thread it through my machine. So I've threaded the color that it is going to use first, which is going to be the green. I literally just go ahead and hit start, and it'll start embroidering. Now it is done with the green part. It has disappeared from the screen, and the machine cut its own thread, so she is ready for the new color and to start embroidering. I don't see so far, at least with the green color, I don't see a lot of I believe they're called jump stitches. Normally if I see a lot of those, I'll take it out and I'll cut them before I change to the other color. And now it's going to do the lighter color, and then I'll just go ahead and check and show you what the back is looking like. The front. So I just put my hoop back on. So we have our new color. It says it's going to take another 5 minutes, so we can go ahead and start. Don't worry about this setup that I have for threading the bobbin. Just know that it works. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We did it. And we're just gonna pretend that never happened. Because I had to stop it to add more thread to the bobbin, I don't know how to save the project. If anybody does, let me know, but I just haven't looked into it. But what I did is I took a picture of the thread count, like how many stitches I was in, and then I'm just gonna go on here And we're gonna go to 4,434. I'm going to add, and then as I'm doing that, this is moving. I have it on the exact same, so it's 4,434. Okay, so I put my embroidery hoop back, I've rethreaded to the color, and I adjusted my tension again. Put my foot down. And she should just pick up where she was. So she finished with this color, so I'm going to go ahead, lift up my foot, take her out. As you can see, there is a lot more jump stitches in this one, also in the back. So I'm going to go in and cut some of those as short as I can. And then for the back, I don't really go too in depth with it. I just do whatever is like the longest ones. I could get like caught on something, but if they're like pretty small, I'll just let them be because we're gonna burn them with the lighter later, so it'll be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change into the last color. I'm gonna go ahead and thread it through the machine. And just go ahead and start it. And then this one should take like 7 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and burn it. Be very, very careful with this. I have the long lighter because I'm scared of burning myself. Okay, it's better now. I realized I forgot to cut some of the jump stitches from the green color. Okay, it's been like a couple hours. I did finish it, and this is what it looks like. It's so freaking cute. I think it came out so well, and obviously I crocheted both the edges, and that's what the back is looking like. I could show you this one, which has this cute little ducky on it and the little pink crochet border that matches the embroidery of the name. Now I have all of these cute little burp cloths, and I have, I believe, like 5 more to make, so I'll work on those another day. This really is, like, especially with the embroidery machine, like, it's really quick. Like, however long it takes, like 20 minutes maybe to embroider the design. And then the crochet border, because these are like small claws, like it doesn't take very long at all. But I hope I explained it pretty well, and if you wanted to make some for yourself or for someone else, I hope this video was helpful to you. That's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope it inspired you to create something for yourself or for someone else, and I'll see you next time.